everyone, my name is Mild Madi and welcome back to Lotus SMP. Quick disclaimer before we start this episode, this one was recorded before the one that you already saw, so every time I will be speaking about what we did in the last episode, it was actually in the video before that. Sorry about that, I know it's confusing, but yeah, the last video was recorded after that, basically. Enjoy! Last episode we were grinding with the terraforming. I will say the terraforming is pretty much done. Also, in the last episode I said that I will be working on those walls here that were very empty. Those were just normal stone blocks here, and yeah, I added some mossy blocks, cobblestone, tuff, also some vines. And yeah, it looks much better right now. The one problem that I'm having with that is, yeah, don't tell anyone. Nobody needs to know that this part here is full of strings to prevent the vines from spreading. The problem with the vines is that you cannot shear them when they're on the wall and they just continue spreading. So I had to like block the spreadage with the strings. So yeah, don't tell anybody. Nobody will know. They're gonna know. How would they know? They're gonna know. Yeah, this is what we have managed to do in the last episode. Let's be honest, the base is getting awesome. And today is a big day because we are going to finish this base today. I know, it was a whole journey. And to be quite honest, I am leaving in a couple of days. So this video will be in the making for a very long time because yeah, I'm leaving for like 3 weeks. Then I have a little trip to Naples, to Italy, and yeah. But nevertheless, this base will be finished in today's episode. No matter how long will that take. Yeah, it looks awesome. But you're probably wondering, what else do I want to do in this base? What are my plans for this base? What else do I want to do here? So first of all, let's go to sleep, cause yeah, it's getting dark, we don't like dark. Even though I lighted this place up, I am still afraid of creepers. So the last thing that we are going to build in this area will be like a bigger building here on the top of that little mountain there. And that will be like a bigger mansion. And to be honest, that building that we're going to build, I will call that an Elven mansion. Yeah, it's a pretty big build. That's why it will take lots and lots of materials. And that will be a grind. But yeah, I am all here for it. So no matter how long this will take, we will finish this base in today's episode. It's so exciting, you guys. So exciting. Don't worry about the shulker monster here. I will remove that later. Probably, hopefully, yes. And while designing the last mansion that will be going in the middle of our valley, I have been inspired by the actual photos of Rivendell, and that building actually is in Rivendell, at least on pictures. And this is the picture here on the screen. Yeah, I based this last design on that picture. Yeah, it's going to be something like that, and I am so happy about that. And yeah, you will see that it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice building. I like this building, but you haven't seen that yet. So, since this building is going to be probably the biggest building in our base yet, it will require loads of different materials. And since Draconis still didn't make any kind of progress on the interior of that building behind us, I cannot start building yet, because then you might see some spoilers in his video, maybe. So because of that, and also because we really need materials, and I do have a list of materials because I have a schematic for that build, and there are some crazy numbers there, so that might take a while. And hopefully after we finish collecting all of the materials, Draconis will start building the interior of the house behind us. If you haven't seen the last video, yeah, Draconis wanted to make the interior there, so yeah, go ahead. I don't like doing interiors, so yeah, go ahead, do whatever you want. I think I said everything. I hope I said everything. Then let's jump into material gathering montage. Let's go! So firstly, I checked out my smooth quartz resources and I have a lot, so that's good. But I didn't have a lot of normal quartz, so I had to trade some. Then I bought a lot of sheep milk because I didn't have anything to eat. And I flew straight to the nether to get all of the bone blocks I needed. And then this happened. Oh my goodness! Is it Steve's lava chicken? If I knew there was a lava chicken station here, I wouldn't buy 9 stacks of the sheep milk. Like, oh, this is so good. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve, lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava dog. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Yep, this is so good. So good. So good. I will be back. Huh. Spawn is not such a mess anymore. Margaret? You're not Margaret. Who are you? You seem suspicious. And after that I bought myself even more bone blocks just in case, loads of mushroom stems, moss block, and light grey concrete powder because I cannot be bothered making that. And then I created loads of packed mud and packed mud bricks, and then it was time to collect all of the spruce, and I mean all of the spruce. I've spent so much time chopping down those trees, and then I stripped them, and I stripped them more, and I stripped them even more. And after I stripped almost all of the spruce trees that I had to collect some pumpkins and melons and trade them for emeralds so I can buy more glass and lanterns. Okay, and after that pretty long segment of me gathering materials, yeah, it took quite a while for me. I have tons of things, especially like all of that smooth quartz, all of the different quartz, more quartz, some other mushroom bone blocks, and tons of spruce. Yeah, that took a while. And you know what? I just counted the weeks that I will be away, and I will be gone for like 4 to 5 weeks, which is crazy. I already have 3 videos recorded. I have 2 captive Minecrafts, 1 Lotus, but I cannot wait. Right now I have some time, so I need to start building to be able to release videos in time. For the next couple of weeks, yeah, there will be only 1 video a week. I will try to make some shorts, but you know how it is with family houses. There's always something to do. Even if there is nothing to do, there's always something to do. Plus school is getting very busy right now. But since I have all of the different materials, which is crazy, there's so many shulker boxes here, that's wild. The next thing will be to actually prepare a space for that building, which means we need to dig. We need to dig a lot. I guess I cannot avoid spoilers from Draconis' video if he decides to build this interior, so I guess I'm fine with that. Let's set up this beacon and start digging and building, because there's lots of those little holes in this part of land that we need to somehow cover up. Yeah, that's a mess. With that, I will say, let's start digging! I see you. I am so confused by this building. This is just something else. It's going to be so huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I can remove that beacon right now because it's kind of like messing with my view. I'm not sure which side is which and what's happening, to be quite honest. Have you tried lava chicken?
I pulled the lever and the lava went down, but that's it.
Oh. Chicken should be grown up by now.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Maybe he's not done with it.
Look at that! Surprise!
Ah, gold!
Yeah, I didn't have that many emeralds. Okay, quick question. Look at the map. And this shape of that building.
Which building?
The build I'm building right now. Like this, this wall building. What does it look to you like?
Well, as an American, it looks like a gun.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's like a... Yeah. Let's not look at that.
No.
I guess I'm done with the digging. Oh no, I'm not done with digging. Why did I destroy that beacon? I totally forgot about this part. Well, I will do that without the beacon. This video will be... Yeah, will be one of the longest video that I've ever recorded. But I don't mean the the length of that, just the time spent on that video.
Oh, I gotcha.
I made a thing. And yeah, as I said to Pac earlier, there's no way I can avoid spoilers from other people, so I guess we're going to roll with that. It is what it is. Oh, I just realized something. No. So I would say I marked out the biggest building in this village yet, but I wouldn't say it's like a huge one, to be quite honest. And it has some funky shapes here and there. As you can see, like here we have space for a tower that will go up. The same there. There will be loads of little towers, and yeah, the whole entrance here. Also, there are some height differences because this left side of the building we're going to be a little bit higher than the right side, or the other way around. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be quite honest. And then this will be our little garden in front of our mansion. And this is where we're going to have a pond that this waterfall will flow from. And then we're going to have like a beginning of, of that big waterfall that we are having here. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I really want to start building it. And I am sure that I will not be able to finish it in one go. So there will be some little breaks in between the different parts of the building. But yeah, I guess there's nothing more to do. I will throw on a podcast or a debate. There's a debate in Poland because we're going to like choose a president or something. And yeah, it's good to watch it to see who to vote for. Yeah. Okay, let's start building. Let's go. I am standing right now in front of our new gate to our mansion. And honestly, this is one of my favorite parts of the whole village. Like, oh my, the shapes look good. I like it. We're going to have like the whole left side and the whole right side. But for now, you just have to trust me that it will look good. Have I hurt somebody? No, it's just an inspector. I'm building. Yeah, Okay, so the one thing is going to change here. We still need to build this central part. I want to have something like this little towery pointy thing, but higher. And yeah, it's going to be there. But you will see that. Now it's time. Let's do the left side. Because why not? Okay, let's continue building then. Okay, we are halfway done, I would say. As you can see, I started laying out another roof of the right side, and it's going to be a little bit higher than the left side. But yeah, we have our gate, and now we have the whole left side. And let me show you in the inside then. There's going to be another tower here, but yeah, I didn't do that yet. We have this layer a little bit higher with some windows that goes straight to this little patio. Yeah. I like this part. It's a little garden under the roof. Yeah. And we can go all around it, just following the paths like that, like that. Can have a little walk with the hobbits that just came here or something and overlook I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. There are basically 3 ways of getting out of this patio. It's here to that tower that we just built, and I like this tower. I really, really like the shape of this tower. Yeah, it just works. You can go to the main building here. And you can go all the way here to one of the towers of our main gate. I just placed that right, yeah. To that tower. Yeah. It's nice, it's a little bit of a maze, but I like it, I like it. I know that Chespy is working on some sort of game, so we're going to try this game, I guess tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll be opening. We've already played a game, and it's called Guess Who, and I already got some plushies, so if you want to see that, go ahead and watch the last video. Here you have the link. But for now, we're going to continue building. And I just realized that I forgot to turn on shaders while doing the replays. Sorry about that. I do better next time. Which is now. Let's go! Have you guys played or watched like gameplays of Kingdom Come Deliverance?
No, but
really?
I want to play that a lot.
So the currency that is there is like it's a Polish currency, which is funny.
Huh.
Yeah, because there are grosze there, and grosze are like euro cents or yeah, just pennies.
Like pennies.
Yeah.
Nice.
There are so many like Polish things in there, and there are so many Polish people in Kingdom Come Deliverance, but my computer cannot take it, which is sad because I wanted to play it on videos, but no, not yet. Oh, thank you.
Oh, so you stand on this, push the button, and then go through.
I'm confused. Okay. Pack.
Oh dear.
Oh, I opened it.
Oh, hey guys. Oh, hey guys.
Oh yeah, I need to go now. I need to get my package from a box.
Okay.
That
We'll be good.
brings back. Please don't explode
Be
my
yourself.
vase. Oh my. Don't explode the vase.
Kaboom!
Please. Oh my god.
All right, Mom's going upstairs. Shh, be cool, be cool.
What the heck? Yep. I kinda suspected that. What have they done to my storage room? Of course they have to use every possible block to build that, and they know that I never have inventory space. Every possible block. Yep. Okay, I guess the main structure is pretty much done. Pretty much. Not fully, not completely. This is how the right side of our build looks like. And yes, I rose it up a little bit. I added some stony wall here with a little bit of tuff, because if you look at the tuff block, it has a little bit of green hue to it. And it just, yeah, it's just a very nice texturing block between grass and stone. There's like another bigger balcony here, similar to this one, but not the same one. A little tower that connects those two parts of the roof. And here we have another bigger kind of spiky triangular roof here. And then when you look at the back, yeah, it's empty. We're still missing one part here. But firstly, I would like to remind you about the picture that we are basing this this build on. And looking up front, there's one thing missing, and it's this one tower here. And yeah, it's time to build it. Not much more to go, guys. Not much more to go. And my resources are getting low. I had to go ahead and buy some more andesite because I ran out for some reason. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. I'm getting low on those resources. That's not good. But yeah, one more tower build right now. Here it is. A little spiky tower, the highest point in our whole village actually. Is there? Looking good. Yeah. But there's one more extra thing that I would like to add. That is, I mean, you never see the backside of that build, to be quite honest, and you will never see the backside of that build other than this time I'm showing you here. Because it's ugly and it's empty. First of all, it's empty and it can't stay like that. That's why on this empty wall I decided to add another little tower. But yeah, this is fully my invention just to make the backside look a little bit more interesting. Because to be quite honest, it's boring. It's boring and we don't like it. So we're going to make a little tower with a glassy dome kind of roof. This is my take of that little tower and I will do that right now. I need to tell you one thing. A week ago we had snow. There was snowing outside. And today there's 30 degrees Celsius and I am dying. It's, yeah, I love winter. I don't like summer that much and, oh, it's not comfortable with recording with that kind of temperature. But yeah, this is our little tower that we made here. This is the lower part. I feel like I'm going to make some sort of staircase here, but I don't have time for that right now. So we can go upstairs to the second floor. Oh my goodness, Draconis. To here. And this is the top part of our little tower here, and we have a little glass dome to look upon the sky and, you know, all of the particles. I don't even know. It looks like that. I just needed to add something on this wall because it was too boring. So yeah, tower's done. I have 2 more days to record this episode, which is nice because I feel like I will be able to do that. We're going back to build the last part of this building, and the last part of this building will be the outside. It cannot stay like that. Like, we have no grass, no water, no nothing. And I'm dying with those temperatures. It's really hot. I will make like 1 or 2 more trees, probably. Maybe a tree here or something. Yeah. And of course we need to make like a walkway here. I already carved out this little terrain here for the stairs going up here, up to the main entrance. But yeah, it needs to be done. So without further ado, let's build it then. Okay, and after a long time, and by saying that, I mean it, like that building took many hours to finish, but we are fully done. We are fully done. So this is our pathway to go to the main entrance. I added those arches that I also have like there. They're basically all over the place, so yeah, I just did that. We can go upstairs here. Of course, I forgot to remove that. And then we have some stony bits here. We have a little bridge that goes over that little pond that we created here, all the way to the main entrance. And now we also have a little waterfall here from this little cliff wall, as well as from this little cliff wall. And this is the beginning of our water flow that goes all the way down. Of course, I added some greenery, you know, the high grass, lily pads, all of the above that I felt like worked there. And I added this little tree here just to like fill out this little space here because it was pretty empty. You know what? No, we are not done. I need one more waterfall here. Just a small one. It's empty and I need to fill it out a little bit. Okay, to be quite honest, I will do that with the power of editing. So I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm done. I added this little waterfall here flowing from the side of our little hill that we created all the way down, and also I added those arches the same as there. And now we can go up to the side of our newly built mansion and up here, and we can go to the main building that is empty. Maybe we will have some time to do the interior. I'm not promising that. Oh, Draconis is already working on the interior. Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized that there's like this microphone on the left corner, and also, yeah, now we have the whole view. Yes. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. I can promise you guys that it looks so much better in the game than in the video on YouTube, but when you are able to just walk around all of those little streets, all of those little platforms that we've created, it just looks so good. And also the front with that pond, I like it. It just adds something magical to the build. And don't forget that this building was based on an actual Rivendell building, and I am really happy that I managed to do that. Will I say that the base is complete? Maybe. I am not planning any more of those bigger buildings to go in that base. Maybe I'll make some more interiors in the future, but for now I would say that the main structures of that base and the whole terraforming is done. And it looks good. It looks good. And now it's safe to say that this is my favorite base of all. I have never built something like that, and that just looks so good. I'm so happy that I managed to achieve what I wanted to build. Building this base taught me so much about buildings, shapes, scales, like those little balconies that I was making all the time. And yeah, I love it. I love it so much. I am so proud of that terraforming. Maybe for you it's nothing, but for me, I really feel like I've achieved something. And I am so happy that I managed to achieve that, to achieve what I wanted. My building skills improved so much during this season. It's not the end of the season, just saying, but yeah, this is how our base are looking, and I'm just so proud of myself for being able to do that. Oh my goodness, it's just so good. And this video is not done yet. Well, I need to cover it up. Yeah, to avoid spoilers, you know how it is. So now I'm going to build a huge wall in front of that build with the word spoiler, but before that I will make a couple of cinematic shots. I feel like the Draconis' interior to that one building on the right should be done. So maybe let's ask Draconis for a little tour. Let's begin our tour. I'm so excited.
Okay, you haven't been in yet?
Nope, I haven't seen anything.
Okay. I will say, if there's anything you want to change, particularly I put a lot of banners up.
Okay.
But I kind of just used all the same banner for the most part. So anything you want to change, I wouldn't be offended.
Okay, okay.
Okay, you go.
I go?
Yeah.
Ooh, I love the pillar. I love the pillar. Okay.
Okay. I'll let you look around a little bit and then I'll tell you what I've done.
Okay. So we have like the fireplace here. That's so okay. That pillar thing, like it would be so empty, like without it. Okay, okay. Oh, I love this little corner when I can sit and read my books.
This is the first bit I did.
It's so cool.
So when I kind of I emptied the building out and I tried to think, what can I do with it? This is the first thing I built, and then I was like, okay, I'm using loads of bookshelves. Let's make kind of a library.
That's a good call. Yeah, that's a good call. I don't have a library. Now I have. Nice.
So I've put obviously I've put loads of bookshelves around, and then I've done a bunch of lecterns as well. And I've tried to put them like next to something, like the display in the library. And then, because it's like elf place, I put loads of lamps everywhere. And then the fireplace. So the other thing I did, I went through all your interiors on
There's not a lot.
Took screenshots. There's not a lot, but
I know.
So the fireplace I've stolen from you, kind of, but I think it's in your starter house, maybe. I can't remember.
Probably.
But
I
then
don't know.
I put.
For sure, not with the crates.
No, I wanted to see what you thought about this because you haven't done this in your base.
I
but
really
in the
like it.
starter house,
I
you
really
use
like it.
copper rates, so I thought I'd bring it back.
It's a real homage to my old base. Love that.
Yeah.
Jeez, that looks so cool with
no.
those. I will be like, I am stealing that pillar design, just so you know.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I smoothed out the roof a bit.
Mm-hmm.
The pillars I added because I don't know. The part of it is the I did this sort of like a post against the stairs, so this lines up with stairs upstairs.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a good because this is a huge open space, and I feel like this pillar just kind of divides this room and makes it feel like it's more homey. I love it.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you.
And it just works. It just it's physics. Like you have to have a pillar when you have that kind of roof.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing I stole from you is in your other builds. A lot of the times when you have a painting, you have a ledge underneath. So I did a lot of
I noticed
shelves
that.
next to
That's
paintings.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't notice that it was my thing. Like, I didn't know that I do that, but okay. And it looks good though. Well, I'm really smiling right now.
I'm glad.
So good. It kind of works because it's kind of Rivendell, so you should have a library or something. Like elves are smart, right?
Yeah. It makes sense, right?
That makes sense.
Oh wait. I hid myself around your base, around this building.
Oh.
I think 5 or 6 times. Some of them are really hidden, some of them aren't, but there is one.
Oh, like little armor stands?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Okay, so I will be looking for them. Should I go on upstairs?
Okay. Yes, let's do it.
Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't know how I don't know how are you doing that. This is so cool. Stop it.
Yeah,
So
I ended up with just this big bit of wall here, and I didn't know what to put there. I didn't want to do more paintings, because if I did a painting with the ledge underneath, then this bit kind of feels a bit claustrophobic. So
they're calling for me.
Oh no.
The buff is off center.
Buff is off center. What have you done?
I will fix that. Jeez, that looks so good. And you have a little balcony even here. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I tried to stay with as much of what you built as possible. I might have moved things a little bit, or I added in.
I found you.
Things.
Oh, I found you.
There's one.
Cute. So cute. One thing I would like to add. I would like more of those carpets downstairs. I love the colors.
I only put one next to the fireplace.
Yeah. I will add some more of them,
definitely...
to be quite honest, because I really, really like the design. I mean, the colors, the pale moss. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that extra texture.
Yeah.
what you called last week, you called this the Harry Potter bedroom.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh no. Oh no, you poor thing. Oh.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sad.
I was gonna do a skin, but I didn't want to like accidentally have a Harry Potter skin on
Yeah.
if you logged in. So I just made
Oh.
it.
Well, let's leave him be.
There is. I put some plants up on this little window bit up here.
Let me see in free cam. Oh, and another of one of yourself, I see.
Yep.
Hello.
I also did this bit outside.
Hmm,
Nice and
nice.
simple.
Nice, nice.
Different style of chair.
And perfect wall here. I like
Yeah,
how
I
you
had to-
just decorated it with an axe. Nice.
Yeah. A big
Ah,
axe.
So cool.
Bigger.
A big axe, yes.
And the sword down there is bigger as well.
Yeah, like this is like a dwarf souvenir or something.
Yeah. Or something.
I love the armor.
Oh,
up
I
there.
didn't think of that.
Yeah, that works.
Axes are like more dwarven.
Yeah.
But would that be on display in Rivendell?
In my version of Rivendell, of course.
Okay. This is post fellowship where they're friends with Gimli.
Yes. I mean, they have loads of many different types of weapons, so why not?
Okay. Because
This
it's
is-
Rivendell.
Oh.
It's like elf magic.
and
It's
you
all Overlord.
trying to get out of this.
And me.
Stop. Oh, I would have never come to. Oh, mind blown.
Magic.
I've lost my words. I love it. This is my favorite place in the whole thing.
Awesome.
I need to think more about like those little details. I cannot do this kind of details because I never can think of what can I do, and then this is just so simple, but it's just so perfect. It moves when you're moving, and then the greenery around the vines. Oh, it's perfect.
The other thing I think of for making stuff look magical is floating candles. But
Yeah, but this is like
that
more
feels a
Harry
bit more
Potter
Harry
magical.
Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah, not elf magic.
Yeah, my goodness. I cannot believe that you really managed to work out this roof somehow. You're just a master when it comes to interior. I need to take some lessons. Thank you. Just thank you. It looks awesome. It looks amazing. So
You're
much
welcome.
better than I would do that. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Consider subscribing. If you want to support me, all of the links are in the description. And I will see you in another one. Bye! Beaches, 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 beaches. Just beach. Beaches, just beach. Just beaches, 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 beaches. Oh my goodness, I haven't noticed that.